Okay, yes, we're back with more Amstrad action. With the and yeah, thankfully this is not the first game. This is just where we left off. The advert for Sweevo's World. I'm sure we'll get to that eventually. But no, our first game is Dynamite Dan. It's this wonderful platforming game. I suppose it's fun. Not that you'll probably finish it easily, but yeah, it's a fun enough game. Anyway, let's get on with this review though. Yes, the hero of this title is another plump, lovable computer character involved in a colourful and demanding platform game. His task is to collect 8 sticks of dynamite and blow open the safe of the evil Dr. Blitzen, get the plans from the Mega Ray, and escape in a Zeppelin. The plot may not be credible, but the game is terrific. Dan starts in a Zeppelin above Blitzen's 48-screen cliff-top fortress and has to jump down and start dealing with the hordes of dangers that face him. There are lots of non-moving objects that can be picked up for energy, points, and different uses, but also many moving nasties that lose your life when run into. Running into the creature loses Dan one of his 10 lives. You should start with 10 lives. Might tell you something about the game. Leaving him to continue from that position. But a bigger danger awaits at the bottom of the cliff, the sea. If Dan falls into it, the game ends immediately unless he is carrying the right object or lands on the raft that floats across the water. There was one little tiny raft that floats across the bottom of the sea, and it just the one. If you're lucky enough to land on it. Anyway, other long falls can also lose Dan a single life in the same way as running into creatures. Fall damage. The creatures come in a wonderful variety of colourful, well-animated types that follow movement patterns vertically and horizontally. Getting past them all is a matter of planning a route and having good timing. You can move about screen by several methods. You can move about screen by several methods, the simplest of which are the familiar walking and jumping. Teleports are sometimes found and transport you between 2 locations. Red trampolines and elastic ropes can be used for bouncing on so that Dan can gain great height straight up, or for diagonal leaps across gaps or dangers. When going between screens you must be careful as they flick to reveal the new one. This can leave you leaping into thin air if you don't know the screen layout. There is even a central lift which is handy for getting between levels, but can be dangerous if you fall down the empty shaft, because the sea is at the bottom as well. As Dan moves about, he uses energy, which has to be replenished with constant supplies of food. This is found lying all over the place, in the form of cups of tea, ice cream, cake, fruit, and other goodies. It isn't replaced, though, thus putting a limit on how long the game can go on. The dynamite is randomly placed about the playing area, although it tends to appear in the same general locations. The other useful objects also appear randomly and have various uses like invulnerability and extra lives. It should help you to your objective, which is safeguarded by Blitzen and containing plans, which you have to collect and get back to your Zeppelin. The game is going to be exceptionally difficult to complete with the random elements and sheer overwhelming number of adversaries. However, it is a great one for working out routes and timing, just like a good platform game should be. Yay. Second opinion. No, not really a shred of originality to be found in this game. Just excellent graphics, tough gameplay, and a challenge that's likely to be long term. It has to be the best game of its kind so far on the Amstrad. Like many other games of this ilk, I didn't find the jumping presented too many problems. What usually got me was the sheer volume and craziness of the Blitzen's guards. Apart from the usual platform game jokes, such as snapping toilets, woohoo, there was a host of clever and colourful up opponents. 3P's an opponent. They really did a spell check. Good news! 48 very tough screens, colourful graphics and animation, good variety of adversaries and objects, random elements and creatures make an addictive but difficult game. Great music on title screen and ear-pleasing sound effects. Best platform game I've seen for ages. Bad news, not a highly original game type. Dying in that water can get very frustrating. Graphics 90, Sonics 88, grab factor 90, staying power 91, overall rating 90%. Here's your screenshot, labelled even. The objects and their uses: dynamite, 8 sticks used to blow the safe, tuning forks. These flashing forks give an extra life. I thought they were test tubes. That's what I thought they looked like. Deodorant. This gives you a period of immunity in which Dan can touch any nasties without harm. That's what deodorant does, apparently. Oxygen canister. These precious objects allow you to drop into the water instead of drowning. Dan is returned to his starting place. He still loses the life though, I think. Food. Any sort of food replenishes Dan's energy. Moving objects. If it moves, avoid it. When Dan touches something, it disappears, but so does one of his lives. Red lines and trampolines. When jumped on several times, these propel Dan long distances. Thankfully, one way to avoid fall damage. Teleports transport you between 2 fixed locations, always the same routes. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Now we can play the game. See now, yeah. Okay. Okay. Off we go. We've got instructions. The dastardly Dr. Blitzen, aided by his glamorous assistant Donna, has devised plans for a super Psychon Mega Ray. The adversary and our hero, top agent Dynamite Dan, has been assigned to thwart their scheme for world domination by stealing the plans in an audacious swoop on the Doctor's remote cliff-top retreat. Already, Dan has completed stage 1 of his mission by landing his Zeppelin on the dock's rooftop. Now he must locate the plans hidden in Blitzen's safe. No chance! The 8 sticks of dynamite needed to blow the safe are concealed around the house. Dan must find them, blow the safe, get the plans, and make his escape in his trusty blimp. No chance! Keyboard controls: walk left, walk right, and jump. That's all there is. To climb stairs, hold, walk, and jump. Keep an eye on energy level. Warning beeps indicate imminent starvation. Change direction on contact with trampolines or springboards to kill bounce. Beware of moving objects and negative buoyancy. That means Dan can't swim. Food: egg, cake, cocktail, ice cream, fruit, tea, cheese, soup. Oh, cheese, a big cheese wheel. Eat that. Other items: credit card. This is a test tube, not a tuning fork. It's a test tube right there. Oxygen, dynamite, plans. Get that life. Right. Now we can get started. Here's one stick of dynamite there already. Oh, ow. If I fall down there, I'm going to lose a life, aren't I? Okay, fall down. So I'll just take one. There's the deodorant, huh? I can head this way. Probably still going to die to this thing. Ow, like that. Oh well. Still got 6 lives left. There's another piece there. Good luck getting it. Hey, there's your toilet. Game's got a toilet. Ow. There's our lift. Let's head this way. See what happens. Jeez. Oh, this is the bouncy bit. Somehow I got past all that. Oh. I didn't jump. Ow. Here's another stick up dynamite there. Good luck finding a way to get to that. You gotta get from above, really. So, yeah. What happens if we fall down? Okay. Ooh, we survived that somehow. Down here. Okay. Ow. Can't really jump there. Ow. You can't jump through there. "15 screens visited out of 48. Try again. Oh, here's an extra life. Also, Dan starts with 9 lives. Oh no, it's only 7, not 10. I suppose the last one, it's 9 extras, I guess. So. There's 10 lives is correct. Now we can kill everything. 1 life back. Okay. And down we go. There's more deodorant. Let's go. Go this way again. Just kill everything. Oh, that was bad timing. Let's teleport here, shall we? Stay and wait for it. Okay, this takes us here. There's the safe. Got more points than last time, that's for sure. All points from killing enemies. Ow. Okay, we're here now. Ow. You're supposed to get that. Oh. Okay, it takes us here. I want to get the extra life. I'll probably lose a life getting into it, I guess. Take me back, come on. There we go. 5 lives left now. Yeah, that was avoidable. Can I actually get up there? I guess I can't. Guess I can't, huh? Oh, down we go here. One stick of dynamite. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we've got a life back. We lost it to full damage. There's the sea. And there's the raft. Oh, never mind. 16 screens visited. Let's try again. Good luck. Okay. One piece. One. Stick it on my. Well, we can jump all the way back up here. Oh, just short. We can jump higher. We can make it. And there we go. Just like that. Ow. Ow. Oh, I can't go through that. And there goes more fall damage. There. Yeah. Ow. Oh, I missed the jump. Oh no. There goes a lot of lives. Down here. Here's another stick of dynamite. We get there without losing all our lives. Oh, to that one. We're back here again. Eleven screens. Yeah. So those games. Maybe you can see more than a third of the game. Okay. Let's head back. Explore elsewhere, shall we? That was a mistake. That didn't work. This will kill me too. Oh. Get this food first. Oh! Bungo-itis. Alright, now take me. Take me wherever this one goes. Okay. Oh. Okay, that goes over there. Well, that's the oxygen. So if we fall in the water, we just lose a life. Ooh. Well, I'm going to lose life here. What did I jump there for? Oh. Before we go through those lives. Oh, there's the raft. Okay, we're on the raft. We have to walk with the raft because. Oh boy. Oh. Oh no, that's it. Well, 10 we're getting less and less screens. Try again. Nothing on the screen. Oh, jeez. Doesn't give me any warning when it runs out. Wait, this is actually. Let me get this way. It's oxygen. Yeah. Go this way. Get back. Yeah, bouncy, bouncy. If we don't starve first. One more. Okay. down our lift here. Ow. There's a stick there. Let's wait for a raft. Don't starve first. Don't want to miss the raft. Water is deadly. The raft's coming eventually. Here it is. Let's keep going with the raft, shall we? See what else we can. Oh jeez, we've got to worry about these things. I don't see this being avoidable. You don't want to fall in the water. Oh, oh, shh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well. And that's game over. Yeah. Definitely Dan counts were probably saw about half the screens, I think. Okay. We'll move on to the next game. Okay. I thought shadow boxing was safe. Okay. 3D boxing. Yeah. Frank Bruno's boxing and the rather disappointing Rocco both show the action in a boxing ring from behind the boxer's head. This new simulation presents a side view with the boxers able to move around the whole ring. The task is to defeat 6 opponents to gain the Amstrad belt. Each opponent will have slightly different characteristics to the others, although they always appear as the same animated character. The ring is shown from an angle above one side, and the boxers can move anywhere within it in pursuit of one another. The blue and red boxes appear from their respective corners at the start of each of up to 15 rounds of action. You can play 1 or 2 player games, or even watch them fight in demo mode. Each fighter has a number of moves he can perform: left and right jabs to the head and body, hooks to the head and body, and an uppercut. If a punch connects with your opponent, then it decreases his energy gauge and increases yours. Yeah, that's how it works. A large number of missed punches can reduce energy as well, so accuracy and efficiency are needed. If energy reaches 0, then the boxer is knocked out. But resting and dodging the opponent's blows can give a respite, in which the energy bar will increase. A boxer can also find himself on the seat of his pants in the ring from a particularly well-timed blow. These can result in knockouts, though usually they just draw a count of 8 or 9, after which the fight continues. The 6 boxers are of increasing difficulty to beat. A certain Roland makes an appearance, as well as 2 famous fighters from the Two Tribes video, Mikhail and Ronald. Don't ask, I don't know. The last and toughest boxer is Jeff, whoever he is, but the differences between them all are negligible. The detail of the animation is good, although it's sometimes difficult to make out what's going on in the close quarter fighting and whose punches are actually landing. The advantage this has over previous boxing games is the fact that you can have a two-player game. Although these are somewhat slower and less spectacular than the deadly strikes in a game like Fist. Comparing this to the way of explaining Fist. Second opinion. I was almost ready to throw in the towel before the end of the first round, but my trainer wouldn't let me disgrace myself, so I persevered and slugged it out with various opponents, although I had failed to see any significant difference between them. The graphics give this a victory on points over other fistic games, but loses by a knockout on gameplay. Good news. Two-player action, detailed fighting graphics, variety of punches, long 15-round fights possible. Bad news, controls are difficult to master. Impossible to tell when a punch will knock a fighter down. There's an easy way to beat all 6 fighters, if you can find it. Graphics 71, sound 54, grab factor 71, staying power 62, overall rating 66%. Yep, got more boxing. Alright, let's get this started then. Missing a letter. There we go. Okay. Yeah, 3D boxing. Yeah, look at that 3D logo. Oh. Options: 1 player, 2 player, demo. Enter name. No. Mad Joe. Oh yeah, this is champ. Punch. Come on. Punch, damn you, punch. Come on, punch. Come on, you punch better than that, come on. You gotta get further away from him, okay. Come on, almost there. Ow. Come on. Punch! Damn you, punch! He's down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You win! Barely. You need to punch faster. Quasi. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Uh. Hit him. Blocking seems hard. Got getting our asses kicked here. We just stand there and let us regain our energy. See, you do that. So we're just going to sit there and dance. Game's hard. Ow. Well. Yeah. It's boxing. I mean, Rocco was rather easy. This is the opposite. No. Let's try again. Don't have to get close to hit them. When you get too close, you can't hit them because it's weird like that. He doesn't want to punch all that often. It's a problem. Trolls don't feel responsive. Come on. Punch! We're losing. Hit him! Not much is happening now. Come on, come on. This is exciting. Not really getting very far. How did I beat on the first time? Blocking everything. Ow. Oh. Whew, got up. Okay, try, keep going. Surprised he got up. Doesn't really do much damage, does it? This seems to do the work. Upper right hand fire is doing the work. It doesn't do much damage. He's down. He's up again. This is not getting anywhere very fast. Let's punch. It's up again. Oh! This is, yeah. Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah, it's a. Rocco is probably more fun, I think. That was stupidly easy. Alright, we'll move on to the next game. Okay, on to the next. I can hear a cat crying outside. Should probably check on that maybe. So let's just load this up first. Kuma? Im. Get it started up now. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Oh, okay, we're back. Cat was at the door, of course. He's having to feed now, so he'll probably annoy me again in about 5 minutes. So, okay, we'll get this review first anyway. So I haven't read it yet. Alright, Argo Navis. Alright, wandering the alien-ridden depths of a spaceship, you have to find the 12 destruct codes and control rooms that will enable you to destroy the ship. Having set the ship to explode, you've got to get out again. The ship is 12 levels deep and 8 wide, making a total of 96 screens. Each one of these is composed of a variety of platforms, stairways, doors, and alien hazards. The spacesuited character under your control has to walk and jump his way around the screens, trying to maintain his oxygen level and not fall prey to the alien monsters. The destruct codes are in the form of blue discs, which you have to jump to collect. There are also stars and oxygen canisters, which can be picked up for points and oxygen respectively. The supply of air is needed to replenish that lost when encountering aliens or falling from platforms. There are lots of dangers to the suit you wear, and each one will deplete the oxygen supply until you run out and lose your only life. It's changed from 10 lives, I suppose. Robot guards will shoot bullets at you, but you can return their fire. Spidery creatures, though, have to be jumped over. Spitters are another problem. They spit out bullets, but they can do it at several angles and are often lined up in banks, which are hard to get past without injury. Many of the platforms have doors across them, which block your path. Some of these can be slid out of the way using control buttons, but which you have to jump into, but this may block another path. Both movable and immovable doors can cause damage if bumped into. The spaceman has to watch out for long drops, since every time he fails he loses oxygen. Sometimes walking off the edge of a platform can be used as a shortcut, but it shouldn't be necessary. Yes. It's that little spaceman running away. One interesting aspect of the game is firing ports, which if walked into take you to a new screen outside the ship, where you have to blast an alien ship. The screen scrolls smoothly in all directions, while the ship moves into and out of the foreground view. To shoot the ship, it has to be centered in the screen and blasted with a phaser. This returns a view to the inside of the ship, where you can now pass the firing port. When you get all the crystals, you have to be set to explode in control cabins, and then the spaceman has to get out fast. The graphics are fairly simple, as are the sound effects, but the shoot-em-up sequences are very smooth moving. Good news: puzzles involving the sliding doors, smooth shoot-em-up sequences, 96 screens making a complicated playing area. Bad news: graphics and sound effects are simple. Gameplay is mostly just running around. Keys only control can get confusing. Great. Graphics 56, Sonics 18. Grab factor 52, staying power 68. Overall rating 61%. Oh, this ought to be fun. Right. Back to the game. Alright. Space to continue because we have to use space. I never thought to use joystick. What was up again? That's up. There we go. We walk around here. Okay. I have no idea how to go back upstairs though. You can climb downstairs alright, you just can't climb up them. Space fires, obviously. Okay, let's go this way. There's more down there. How do you go up there? Ow. Good now. Oh, you don't run into walls. So how do you go upstairs? This is a... Oh, he just falls down. Fall down. How do you climb up? You just go down and it falls down. Oh, fall through that. Oh, here we go. Got it. We'll do it again, don't we? Okay. Falling damage. Oh geez, look at them bullets. Okay. Falling again. Whee! God, how do we get up here? Oh, we can go down. And we did. Good game. Try it again. Oh, push the wrong button to jump. Oh, down here again. Get up! That's stupid! Don't get any points for that. Ow. Ow. Focus on the extreme or whatever. Ow. Oh. Generator. Oh. Please try again. We're not going to get on this high score table, are we? Oh, can't jump that far, apparently. Oh, you can't. Okay, that's one thing we're actually supposed to collect. Oh, jeez. Oh, and down we go. Whee! How do you get on this? Can't even jump there, can we? You can't jump for shit. And we did. Not even very far here. If only we knew how to climb upstairs. You have expired. One more attempt. Oh, and he falls. Can't go down there, huh? Oh, jeez. Generates you. One more try. How do we climb up there? That's such a stupid little tiny jump. It's stupid. So how do you get up there though, to get past there? There's something I'm missing here. That's the pause button. You know what? I'm going to check up the manual. See if there's a controls I'm missing. Come on. We can do it. Let's see. No instructions. Look elsewhere now, don't I? Yeah, come on. Here's the manual. Okay, here we go. It's in Spanish. Alright, here we go. Here's one in English. Here we go. Student X is moved to C is ascend and descend stairs. Okay. Okay. I hope that works then. Makes no sense, but let's hope it works. Aha! Aha! Oh. We just got that then. I'm not going to be able to jump that gap, I'm sure. Ah. That's a good sound. Let me jump it. Oh, we can jump it. How about that? Jump! Oh. Well. Here we go. Got one disc. Woohoo! Oh, that was a mistake. I forgot to press C. We're desperately low on oxygen. Yay, oxygen. Ow. You spiders. Alright, I'll go this one. We'll go now that we know the controls. Huh. You can't run into doors. Ow. Okay. Oh, jeez. That was stupid. Why did I think I could walk through that? Oh, that's one way of getting it. Except for the spiders. Ow. Oh, don't. Oh, I'm back here now. Much of a spider. What's down here? One of these. Okay. Take that hitbox. Go! Well. That was stupid. Ow, indeed. I think we get the idea. You have expired. Something that'll take some routing out. Okay. We'll move on to the next. Next game is World Series Baseball. Don't be put off by the American-sounding title of this game. All it is good all-rounders with a few rule changes. It's the biggest spectator sport in America, and this version certainly has an enthusiastic crowd, and with two players, a really competitive atmosphere. The action all takes place on one screen, a 3D representation of a ballpark, although it has a video screen with it for showing the close-up action. The field has a diamond in it with a base at each of the four corners. A pitcher stands in the middle and throws the ball at a batter standing over the home plate, or fourth base. The idea is for the batter to hit the ball and get it around the diamond back to home plate to score a run. Each team has 9 innings in which to score as many runs as possible, each innings lasting until 3 players are out. You can be out in a number of ways. If the ball is caught without bouncing, then the player is out. He's also out if he's tagged by a player carrying the ball, fails to reach first base before the ball does, or has 3 strikes against him. A strike is when a batter misses the ball, although some he can leave if they are too high or low, and they will be illegal. If the pitcher pitches 4 illegal balls to one batter, he automatically goes to first base. The players can move around the diamond one base at a time on separate hits. If a batter hits the ball out of the playing area, it's a home run, and all the batters run in to score. The fielders can chase and pass any balls that are hit in their direction, although you may find the computer selection of which fielder you control a little odd at times. The giant video screen on the field provides a close-up of the action as the pitcher delivers the ball and the batter swings at it. The pitcher has a variety of different pitches, including fast, slow, high, and low balls and combinations of them. The batter also has the option of the 3 speeds of swing: fast, medium, and slow. With fast swing, he may get a home run, Although the timing isn't always easy. Once 3 men are out the teams swap roles, interrupted only by the cheerleaders and a kid with a "Hi Mom" sign after certain innings. If the scores are tied after 9 innings, extra ones are played until a clear winner emerges. The computer plays a tough game until you work out his tactics, whereupon you can slaughter him. Therefore, it's best to play against another person, since it provides much more unpredictability and excitement. I'm not a baseball fan. Second opinion. I'm not a baseball fan, but I was quite prepared to enjoy this computer version. However, I didn't really get to first base with this program. The graphics were disappointingly chunky, with the players' heads seeming to consist of little more than baseball caps. It's easy to thrash the computer after a while, and although the two-player option can be exciting, there's too much inconsistency in where the ball ends up to make a genuinely satisfying contest. Good news, exciting two-player action. Great giant video screen to show action. Very playable and easy to control. Colourful graphics and animation. Bad news, player graphics are a bit chunky. Ball occasionally appears to get left behind when it's actually been picked up by a fielder. The computer is fairly easy to beat. Graphics 70, Sonics 58, grab factor 73, staying power 70, overall rating 71%. So yeah, we'll get to play some baseball. Probably have no idea what we're doing. Okay. Oops. Almost there. Start the game first. Now we're ready. Okay. Baseball. I couldn't even figure out the controls on this damn thing. I'm not even sure if the computer was playing on its own or not. But yeah, I haven't even done anything, so I think this is playing on its own. How do we start the game? Ball. Well, out. I'm not even doing anything. Out. There's 3 outs. Yeah, definitely not playing, so. Must be a start something. I'm going to look up instructions. It must tell you how to start it, I guess. Here we go. Here's an actual instruction manual we found. Okay, pressing escape will get you out of the title screen demo and restart the game. It will display the controls and instructions on screen. Okay. So, okay. Escape to start then. But you're not doing a home run. Escape not doing anything. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's back here again now. That was just playing on its own again. Okay, here we go. Okay. We got there. 1 player or 2 player. Keyboard or joystick? Joystick. Blue. Here we go. Could run faster. Ow. A foul does not. You're not out on a foul. Why did I swing at that? I'm terrible at this. Way too early. Well. I'm out. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah, caught ya. Here we go. We'll like it. Strike. I'll throw it back. Strike. I keep forgetting to throw it back. Oh god. Oh god damn it! Well. Strike. Well, I get my ass kicked here, aren't we? Oh god. This feeling is annoying. Well. Oh, I didn't want to. Oh, strike. It's 2 strikes. No. Why are you moving? Pick up the ball! You have the ball. He has the ball. Well, leaving the ball on the ground while you got it is confusing. Oh, where are you? Well, of course. Well, we're not going to get very far, are we? You can catch the ball, no wonder. It's terrible. Just keep throwing it. Catching is difficult. Throwing is easy, catching is difficult. Damn it. It's supposed to be easy, they said. Yeah. Don't throw the ball. Come here, I want to. Catching is hard. Oh, damn it. I think we're losing here. Yeah. Did we get him? No. No. Damn it. Well, this is going nowhere. Where's the mercy rule? Damn it. This is going well. 23-0. Woo! Must be an easier way to get them out. Come on. Oh, for God's sakes. Come on, Gabe. Yeah. Got him. We got him. Yeah, got 2 out finally. Uh, Pick up the ball, you stupid. Just pass it between them. Ah, oh, come on. Well. You can pick up the ball. God damn it. I won't run to it for you. Oh, God damn it. It's 30-0. Oh, gee. Come on. Ay, come on. Well, we can get them all out, can't we? Oh, keep thinking to actually run to the ball. God, that was stupid. Why did I do that? Ah, oh, I was standing on the. Oh God, what did I throw it there for? Yeah, finally, we got them all out. See if we can actually get a score. Where's the cheerleaders? Strike. Strike. That was a strike. Boo. Foul. That's not out. You can't get out on a foul. Well, this is going nowhere fast. Hours too early. And that's it. I don't think I fancy going 17-0 down, so I think we'll leave that there. We'll leave that there. 35-0's enough. Next game is High Rise. This game was frustrating. What I tested of it. Okay. Some games attract you with pretty graphics. Others amaze your ears with music. But some hook you with pure addictive gameplay. This is a game in similar mold, with dozens of tough screens to be negotiated. Each screen consists of a maze of walkways connected by ladders. The platforms are often on 3 separate planes, although more complicated layouts also appear. The object is to turn the light blue floors white by running over them with a little animated figure. Once all the floors have been changed, you can move onto another layout. The layouts are often partially hidden by other platforms, so that sometimes you will be working blind with only logic and the noise of the man's footsteps to guide you. The only things that can stop you completing the task are 3 other characters who chase about trying to catch the painter, thus removing one of his 9 lives. Another game that gives you 9 lives. Did tell you something about the game and then give you that many lives. This trio of enemies are intelligent too and can track you down a complicated section of maze and even split up so as to trap you in a corner. The only defense against these guys is either to stay on 1 step ahead of them, which isn't easy as they don't make mistakes, or to delay them with the 2 globs of glue you carry. These can be dropped anywhere on the floor and will stick the pursuers to the spot for a short period. Once the glue disappears from the floor, you can use it again, but only 2 patches can be used at once, which sometimes may not be enough. The painter can step up a gear and speed away from his chasers running pace, but he risks running off the end of a platform and falling to his death. Falling isn't always fatal though, since he can land on the platform below. It will give him a big head start on the pursuers. If he does get caught, you have to restart the screen over again, with the whole floor still to be painted in. As if this weren't complicated enough, there's a time limit on each screen, which will also remove a life if it runs out. This limit is reduced rapidly if the man runs into dead ends. When you do manage to paint all the floors, several blocks appear. These are teleport squares, which will run and will take you to another screen. There is usually a choice of more than one, which will take you to different screens. sometimes back to a screen that may already have been completed. These routes always stay the same, and if the man dies on an already completed screen, you don't have to do it again. Our pre-production copy had 55 screens, but the finished version should have 90 odd, and you can start at any of them. It certainly won't be a game that anyone is going to finish quickly, if ever, because some of the layouts are really mean. I think the first layout is mean, just the one that's showing that screenshot. Good news, 90 screens. Every screen is devilishly difficult to complete. Intelligent computer characters make life tough. Addictive gameplay that keeps you trying to complete screens. Bad news, graphics and sound are simple. High addiction can also mean a high frustration element. Control at junctions and at the bottom of the ladders can be frustrating when you've an enemy right behind you. You don't say. Graphics 41, Sonics 19, grab factor 78, staying power 71, overall rating 73%. Nice to see the mean. I have no idea what that reads. That could be clearer. But whatever. Well, let's get this one ready then. Okay. Written by Nick Strange, copyright Bubble Bus. Start screen 1. Yep, this is screen. This is the first screen. You use the glue. Come on. Oh. Oh, I think it's spaced glue, isn't it? Yes, it is. Press the space bar for glue. Oh, this is hard. Okay, 5 buttons to speed up the running. Yeah, this is a bit stupid. It's stupid. First stage should be easy. Oh. Oh. Oh, you can go through them when they're stuck. That's good. I think they'd probably still kill you if they... Okay, we're almost there. What? Did I walk off? I can't tell what happened. I'm missing a spot somewhere. Oh! Dude, always had it. Oh, I don't have to do it all for a change. Oh, what? 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 Ah, stupid game. I have no idea what was happening there. Try again. If you ever can finish the goddamn first stage. Oh, I got stuck on the goddamn ladder. Oh, well, that was stupid. I got stuck on the corner again. I did it again. Damn corners. Don't get on the... They aren't that stupid, are they? This treadmill is waiting. Can they just wait for you? It's mean. They trap you in a corner. They just wait for you to come out. Ugh. Oh, I ran off. What did I run for? Oh, I didn't die. Oh, I did it again. They're just sitting there waiting. Well, that's the way out. Oh, nearly there. Did it! We finished the stage! What the hell is this stage? Okay, this stage is getting stupider and stupider. Oh, I ran off the... So stupid you can't see behind it. Pretty sure there's no rotate or anything. No. Oh, that's a... Oh, one life left means none. Okay. I'm happy I finished one stage. It'll actually do. Okay. Go on to the next. Let's see where we go next. Next game is Satellite Warrior. This game looks complex. Don't think I have any idea what this game is or supposed to be. Alright. The superpowers aren't the only ones with killer satellites. This game revolves around some really murderous bits of space hardware, with two rival races battling for supremacy of a planetary system. The game combines technical and strategic skill with fast action to produce a very original offering. You can play with 2 players or against the computer, which plays a very tough game. Those we have no chance of winning. The game can be played with 1 or 2 planets, 5 or 10 moons. The latter choice making for a longer game. The aim is to place a satellite around every moon and wipe out your opponents. You start with a certain amount of cash and supplies for building satellites, cash being used to purchase more from alien races. There are 3 types of alien race, each of which sells a different type of equipment. One deals in offensive weaponry, another in defensive systems, and the third in base units and motors. At the start of each turn, you can bid for a visit from a particular alien, or bid for him not to visit you. In this way, you hope to get the right tools for your satellite. In later turns, you may even have a surplus that you can sell to the aliens. The 8 basic units that can make up a satellite are the head, toroids, grabbers, missiles, plasma guns with a Z, armor, ECM, and shields. Satellites must always have a head, but everything else is optional. Toroids are the motors that allow you to move the satellite about in battle, but you can have a stationary unit. Grabbers, plasma guns, and missiles are used for close, medium, and long-range fighting in battles with armor, shields, and ECM, defending against the 3 of them respectively. Up to 7 units can be placed on a single head, but additional heads can be used to create even bigger satellites. Once constructed, the unit can be launched to any of the moons. Each moon will produce particular types of equipment and in different quantities. Thus, to begin with, competition will be high for the high-producing moons, or those producing equipment in short supply. The training and building sequences take place on a screen with 2 landing pads and the rows of equipment underneath. On launching, the switches to a view of the planetary system. The moons revolve around the planet and a little rocket will appear, which you have to guide to your chosen moon before it runs out of fuel. Once there, it begins to orbit the moon. More than one satellite can orbit the moon, but if they are on opposing sides, then they battle for the finished results. This takes place on a screen bare except for 2 stability indicators and the 2 satellites. The combatants can now maneuver and use all their weaponry in trying to destroy the other. Grabbers can be used when the satellites are adjacent to do a lot of damage. Plasma guns can be used further away if you're guiding the bullets to their target, and missiles can be left to home in themselves. Each hit may inflict damage or blow a chunk of the satellite off until one explodes or its stability gauge reaches 0. This leaves the winner to reap the rewards from the moon. The game turns now repeat until one player has complete control, with the aliens giving their view on your performance at the end. Even if you've won, this isn't always very complimentary. A very original game with a lot of good ideas and plenty to do. A second opinion. There's a strange charm to this game. Strange because in retrospect, it doesn't seem to have anything that might induce me to have another go. Each separate sequence is pretty unastounding, yet together they make a game that was amusing and challenging. It's not the tops when it comes to graphics or sound, but it's intriguing enough to be worth investigation. Good news, lots of originality, good two-player action or a tough computer opponent, good mix of strategy and action, plenty to occupy you at all stages of the game. Bad news, instructions may be confusing at first. It takes time to get familiar with the game. Because it means you should read the instructions before you play, huh? We'll dive in and see what happens though. You've got time to read instructions. It becomes hard to play, then we'll look at instructions. Okay. Amsoft. It's an Amsoft game. Okay. Here we go. See, we're going to be really boring or really long. Probably both. Shall see. When it loads. There you go. Here's a good face, dude. Greetings, primitive. Why do you not select the type of game you want to play using the cursor keys, and then we can get on with playing the game of Satellite Warrior? A colour screen, monochrome screen. He's pink. Number of moons, 5 or 10. Player 1, skill 0. Player 1 joystick. Player 2 computer. Player 2 keyboard. Well, the computer, so yeah. Okay. Hi there, aliens. We have. Oh, we lose already. What's going on here? Come on. Start the game. I have no idea what's going on now. Okay. What is up? Cancel. I'm going to remap the keys. Okay. There we go. It's better. Put 5 credits for the alien to visit. It's a peace-loving race. I'm sure you'll be interested in the excellent defense systems we have on sale. Our trade ship will visit you player 1 even though your offer is insulting. Press trigger to continue. I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know what each of these bits are. Off he goes. I have no idea what's going on. Buying and selling stuff, that's all I get. Okay. Look at these bongo coloured planets. Moons, I guess. Greetings, peasants. If you need weapons, you need me. Okay, he got... Oh, right at the end he did that, huh? Our trade ship will visit you, player 1. Press trigger to continue. Okay? Oh, I see the numbers of the cost, at least. If I only knew what each of these were. No idea what I'm doing. Hi there, aliens. We have a good deal of motors and toys. What the hell are you buying? Selling? So I guess we can... Oh, buttons do this. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. We're building a satellite, I guess. We're in the land. Good grabber. Here we go. Launch. Now what? Okay. Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's launch it. See what we get. Oh, whoops. Oh, did I die? Oh, I pushed up again. Remember, don't push up. For whatever reason, that quits the game. Press trigger to continue. Well, I ran out of fuel. That didn't work so well. sell you much else, does it? Okay. I got any money for that. Ow. Which one? Well. Extra pods, huh? So you make all those. And, ow. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ow. Well. Oh. Well. Well, that's that. Yeah. It's going to take some time to figure this game out. I guess you get the idea. Build satellites. Whatever. So yeah, we'll move on to the next game. We've got a little bit of time to do so. Okay. One more game to go. It's Argo Navis again. Outstanding multi-screen action. Superb graphics. First choice for Amstrad CPC Micros. Next game is Spy vs. Spy. Okay. I did have issues running this in MAME. Timing slightly off. So, but I can run it in Retro Virtual Machine without a problem. So we'll start with a review. Spy vs. Spy. This novel game features the black and white cartoon spies from the Mad comics, doing what they do best, fighting each other. It's a true two-player game with a split-screen display, allowing both spies to operate independently as they try to outwit each other. The action takes place in an embassy, which can be any size from 6 to 36 rooms. The objective is to find 4 objects hidden in the embassy, place them in a bag and escape to the airport before time runs out, or the other spy does it first. The objects are found by searching the furniture in the rooms, but to carry more than one but to carry more than one at once, you need the bag to put them in. Problem is that the other spy is directly competing with you and will fight you for the objects. The screen is split into two monitor sections with a camera view on the right and a machine called a trapulator on the right. Okay, they're both on the right then. The camera shows a 3D view of the room the spy is in. If both spies are in the same room, then only one display is used to show both. The rooms usually have one or more pieces of furniture in them in the form of cupboards, filing cabinets, pictures on the wall, and televisions. The floor is sometimes covered by a carpet or a hole by a small rug. These holes can be used for moving between floors as they connect to ladders. Getting between rooms is a simple matter of using the doors, which are sometimes nicely panelled. The doors can appear on any of the four sides of the room, although there is no wall at the front, so the door is indicated by a thin strip along the floor. The doors and furniture are the main places where traps can be set for the other spy using the trapulator. There are two main ways of battling your opponent. The most is to be in the same room where you can smash each other about with sticks until one spy dies. The dead spy floods off screen as a winged angel, heaven takes all sorts these days, and loses valuable time while the other spy chuckles evilly before racing off again in pursuit of objects. If you have the misfortune to die, it costs time and sends the spy back to the starting room. The other and more satisfying way of killing your opponent is by setting booby traps for him. These are accessed by using the trapulator and can be planted in furniture, on doors, or just out in the open. If a spy is unfortunate enough to search a booby-trapped piece of furniture or open a rigged door, then once again he will die gruesomely, lose turns, or leave the other spy nearly dying of laughter. The traps can be stopped using various objects found in specific pieces of furniture, but you need to know which object removes which trap and which trap is where. Not easy. The only way to know is to try to keep an eye on what the spy is doing on the other display while still trying to do things yourself. The spies are aided by a map on the trapulator showing the level of the embassy they are on and where an object is. The game can be played against a computer or another player, the former being a real test of skill and the latter a tremendously exciting battle of wits. The game ends either when both spies run out of time or when one succeeds in getting to the airport with all the objects. He dies if he hasn't got them all, whereupon he flies off in his plane and obtains a ranking like average guy spy or small fry spy, depending on how well you've done. Just screenshot. Second opinion. How you can expect to go around incognito with a proboscis like this is beyond me. But let that pass. This is a program which captures fully the maniacal humour of the cartoon strip. The split-screen display provides some frantic fun in both 1 and 2 player mode. Animation is excellent and the potential playing area should satisfy the most demanding of moles. That spy looks a little high. TNT. Good news. Excellent graphics and animation. Good title tune and sound effects. Compulsive 2-player action. A tough computer opponent. Traps a marvelously original idea. Great sense of humour. Bad news. Traps and depth of game may not be immediately appreciated. Sometimes difficult to position spies accurately. Graphics 91. Sonic 74. Grab factor 91. Staying power 90. Overall rating 90%. A pretty damn good game apparently. Traps and cures. Bomb can be placed in furniture but is disabled by a sand bucket. Water bucket is placed over doors and electrocutes unlucky opener. Can be disabled by an umbrella. Gun and string. String is attached between a piece of furniture and a door so that opening the door triggers the gun. Carrying scissors snips the string. Spring can be placed in furniture and bounces the discoverer against the wall. Wire cutters will cut through the spring to stop it. Time bomb. There is no remedy for this one, and you just have to get out of the room before it goes off. Can be planted anywhere in the room. Alright, it's time to play some Spy vs Spy then. Okay, here we get a start up retro virtual machine. Which thankfully has zip support finally. Well, that's Caesar. Supposed to be testing that last time. Okay. Okay. Let's get it captured. Okay. Big old window. Okay. Okay, it's disk file. Okay. Okay. Bongo colored screen. One player. Relatively one. Computer IQ. One. Hide airport till end. Yes. Stick on level 1. Maybe we'll increase it later. Okay. Infinite traps available. Okay. Try button to start game. Oh, right, that's right. Don't have joystick controls. So, cursor pad, it says it should, that does work. Oh, okay, space works. Space does not work. Ah, that works. There we go. It's one item. I do not like these controls. It's come on, I won't. Now I won't pull a stick back. know what that does. Do we have any options for controls here? Mapping controls. Oh, joystick emulation. Here we go. Import 2, joystick emulation. Cursor up, down. Can I change those? It's supposed to quit, isn't it? A small enter. That's it. Small enter. Okay. Just the emulation port 1. Cursor up, down, left, right. Disabled. Use cursor pad. What button is copy map to? It'd be nice to know. What does that do? Oh, there's just close the zip file. Okay. How do I close it? So this should work. This is confusing. Nothing's actually working. Let's restart. Key is stuck down. Try it again. Okay, that seems to be the copy key, but it does not release. Okay, let's quit the program. We'll quit that here. Restart the window. Restart. Okay. Start here. What was this? Let's run disk. Let's try it again. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now we've got working joystick support finally. I have no idea how to set traps. Okay, got the items. Which way to the airport? Which way to the airport? Oh, one item's disappeared. How's he stealing my items? He's out of time. So how do we get to the airport? I've forgotten this bit. Doesn't seem to be any extra doors that just appear. Huh. No. Ah. Oh. That's how we set the... Where is the airport? Got the items. Ah. I'm confused. Is there a map? Let's have a map or something. I think I found the pause button. Uh, 6 rooms. There's no extra exit. Where's the seaport? Yeah, I'll go blow myself up, I suppose. Set a bomb on the thing, didn't I? Assuming it worked. I have no idea what is happening. Shall we try that again? See if we can figure this damn thing out. I used to know this. Up, down, move, winnable game. Delete pauses and release. Okay, let's go. Ow. I don't have enough time to do anything. Figure out how this damn trap thing works. Damn it. I don't have enough time to figure out how the damn thing works. He's dead. At a time. So, I seem to remember I need the bag, but it's I didn't get it. Oh, whoops. Well, the traps work. I'm confused. Don't want to use this. Oh, okay, that's what we want. Ah. Aha. 3, 2. Oh, I'm out of time. Alright. I think we've got it now. Let's get on with this. You got everything. Now I've got everything. There we go, there's the airport. Oh. Well, average guy spy. Well, I lost. Off he goes. try that again. Have fun with that door. Zap! Zap! Ah! Cue Pink Panther scream. Let's get the items. Find the last one. That's them. The airport. We did it! A small fry spy. Who cares we did it?